This is part 2. So, these people that get triggered when I post things that I've learned on my journey, and trust me, I used to believe a lot differently than I used to believe that everything was working out. Like, that they made me do, they try to make me, believe all this shit. That the stuff that they teach you in school, they want you to believe that that's true. And then I got sick. I started researching. I started diving in. I started learning. I started realizing that wasn't true, and that wasn't true, and that wasn't true, and this was a lie, and that was a fucking lie, and all this was a lie, and that was a lie. So all that being said, just take a second, because not Florida anymore. All that being said, I post these things on my page not for controversial stuff, but it does trigger people that are not willing to dive in and actually research. You see those people that are coming up in my comments. Now, I've got over 500,000 views on this one post, and people call me all kind of names. So they should be happy that I'm not bitter, that I'm not an angry person, because I could be like that woman who goes on live and does trash videos and takes them out and calls them out. Because I could do it. I look at them and I'm like, somebody with no followers and no bio and a private page telling me that I'm a moron. Honey, I'm living my dream life, living on the other side of the world because I thought I could do it. Because I don't believe what they told me. I don't believe I need to exchange time for money. I don't believe I need to effort to live. And I definitely don't believe that I need to do anything that the government suggests that I do. You know why? Because I've healed against their recommendations. I've healed things different than they said that I should do. I have done everything differently. And guess what I'm doing? I'm healthier than ever, living my motherfucking dream life on the other side of the world for 1/10 of the cost of what y'all pay in that United States. So, y'all keep telling me I'm crazy and that I should go back to school. I think differently because I don't listen to what they teach in school. Do you realize, I'm gonna go again right here, medical doctors, they're not taught nutrition, they're not taught root cause, they're not taught naturopathic medicine, yet that's been around forever, and pharmacy has been around for 100 years. So they're taught the new, but discounted the whole millennia of everything. When the whole millennia of everything works, pharmacy's never healed one person, yet you have been made to believe by all those advertisements on the TV and all these things that you need this stuff put in your body, you need these chemicals put in your body, they're gonna make you well. Ain't never cured anybody. Never cured anybody. Pharmacy has never cured anybody. You know what cured me? Because they told me after the cancer diagnosis, they said that I would get all this treatment, radiation, surgery, and all that stuff. And then I would get rehab and all that stuff, and then I would maybe live 7 years. Okay, that was 11 years. And I was healed after 6 years. Sound healing, something else they say is crazy. Yet it happened to me. I felt it, I experienced, I heard it in my head, and then I went back to the doctor, and well, they said that it was scar tissue. So again, I believe differently because I've experienced different things than you, but it doesn't make what I believe different than you wrong or right. It's what I've experienced on my life, on my path, on my journey. And if it's too much for you to comprehend the things that I have changed in my beliefs, if you want to see the post, check it out. You'll know which one it is. It's got like 30,000 likes. Because the comments are back and forth between people like me and people like you. Because they say, why did I share that? What does it matter? Hey, I know you're never getting off of this fucking globe, planet, plane of existence, whatever you want to call it. You're not getting off. Does it really matter? No. What it does, by getting you to think about things differently, When you realize that you have been lied to about where you live, on what thing you live, and how that thing works, everything else crumbles that they taught you. That's all. Everything else crumbles. This is like the biggest of the big. And once you realize it, it's like all the other little cards fall. They fall to the ground because there's nothing holding it up. Do you realize that gravity is a theory never been proved? It's just a theory. And then there's all these Christians. I love people who love Yeshua. I don't love religious people. I follow Yeshua. I follow Yeshua's teachings. She said to love and be nice and kind and all those things. But in that word, do you know there's over 200 verses that describe in detail the firmament, the earth on its firm foundations, how it's immovable? What about that time that God stopped the sun and the moon? But we're moving through space and time, and that same star pattern is above us at all times. If we're moving like this around a star, how is that same pattern? Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. If I'm going around this thing, it takes 365 days of spinning through empty space around this ball that's in the middle. Say that ball's in the middle, and I'm over here, and I'm spinning over there. And you're telling me those same stars are in the same place I think that Polaris star is still in the same spot, even though we've gone around the whole fucking we can see the same perspective from the same spot, from the same center of the top of our firmament. I just want you to think clear. I want you to dive into why you believe what you believe, because you're going to go Google it and you're going to look it up, and it's going to give you the textbook answer. You got to say go deeper. You got to say, dive in deeper. Come on, give me the real scoop. And it will. But if you are just saying to prove yourself right, it will prove you right every time. You have to dive deeper. You have to look harder. You have to go into that source of you that knows that all this is a fucking lie. You got to go in. So on that note, hi, I'm Casey. I'm a mindset mentor, and I help people renew and transform their thoughts, words, and actions so they can live their dream life. And if that sounds like something that you want to do, because you have to learn to renew and transform your thoughts. Because out of the thoughts, everything flows. Your words, your actions, your habits are what you focus on, what you think on, and what you believe. I've cracked that code. And I've changed so much of my life that I'm now on the other side of the world doing the opposite of what they say I should be doing. Because I'm not old enough to know. Don't move like I'm old enough to follow my dreams. And I've been put here to show y'all that you can too. So if you want that, just DM me the word process. Or comment, but DM me the word process, and I will shoot you my 9-step process to helping you on a path of learning to renew and transform your thoughts, words, and actions. So you too can live your dream life and watch the Andaman Sea go out of tide, because the tide's going out right now. It does that. And when it goes out, I'm going to be getting on a little moped and going around that little curve over there. And there's this place that has natural like jacuzzi pools when the tide goes out, and you can go sit in them. I'm going to go do that. Yeah. Because I don't believe the same things that you do. I don't believe I need to work my whole life to have a couple of years after being fed sick food and sick care and sick this and sick that and programmed and believe this and believe that, when I've changed it all. And because I've pulled out of the matrix, I'm here to show you you can do too. I've just watched mountains move out of my way, and that was Yeshua taught you. Believe that that mountain can be moved and watch it be thrown into the sea. I'm here to tell you, you can be and have anything you want. Your limitation is in your mind. And if you're not willing to change your mind, nobody can help you. Peace.